sentence. Our colleague Salom is right there at the Accra Circuit Court. We want to cross over right now and pick up proceedings or what has actually transpired at the Circuit Court. Good morning, Salom.
Good morning, Cookie.
How are you doing?
I'm great, and you?
I am confused. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm trying to contain it, but exactly what transpired in court?
Okay, so when the case was called, the first thing the judge told the court was that the pregnancy test was ready.
Okay.
And it had turned out to be negative. So she made the court clerk show the results to the defense lawyer, that is lawyer for Rosemont Brown, a.k.a. Akuapem Poloo. And then she went ahead to ask the defense lawyer if they have anything to say by way of mitigation, and that is normal court procedure. And so lawyer for Akuapem Poloo, known as Andrew Kojo Votia, started by saying that she praised the court to look at certain factors, which included the fact that she was a first-time offender, and the law says that any first-time offender should be given the chance to reform, unlike a habitual offender.
Okay.
Beyond that, the second mitigation factor is the fact that she had already pleaded guilty and not wasted the precious time of the court, plus the fact that she has also been remorseful, or she has shown remorse. He went ahead to state the fact that her dressing, for instance, both inside the court and outside the court, has changed. She has pulled down any publication that has connection with that particular picture that she posted and caused the uproar. Apart from that, he went ahead to say the fact that the convict, as at that time she will be called, if given a custodial sentence, she is a budding actress, and that could kill her career. She's also the breadwinner of her family.
Yes.
So he enumerated all these factors and stated that she also goes into charity works. She has donated staffs to her alma mater. She has donated staffs to Anglican Church and all of that. And when prosecution was also asked what they have got to say, surprisingly, the prosecution also prayed against custodial sentencing, saying that she was a single mother, and then there was a need for the court to temper justice with mercy. There were two other lawyers who we call officers of the court. They also added their voice and asked the judge to temper justice with mercy. And in giving her sentencing, the judge, Christina Khan, said that all factors have been considered. That include both intrinsic and aggravating factors. And she went ahead to state that when you take away rape, domestic violence, robbery, and the rest, posting of nudity has been on the ascendancy in Ghana. And this is not too good. So she feels that it is time to deter people from doing that. That is why she gave that particular sentence. And in her sentencing, she said that she's been given 90 days imprisonment on the first count, 90 days for the second count, 90 days for the third count. But the only good thing is that they are all running concurrently. Concurrently means that she's going to get 90 days.
Yeah. In all.
Yes, that is what it is. So that is what happened in court. And after, all along, she's not been able to hold back her tears.
I can imagine.
She's broken down. She went on her knees pleading with the judge. But immediately after giving her sentence, court arose and she went into her chamber.
Okay, so let me pick your mind on this. Do you think this case, there can be a petition for the jail sentence to be revisited? You think so?
Yes, that is based on her and then her lawyers. If they want to maybe file for a review of the sentencing, that they can do. But I don't know how far that will go. There is always the opportunity to file for a review. Okay.
Now, you've described Akuapem Poloo's demeanor. Was she there with any family members at all? Did her mother show up?
Yes, so her mother is outside the court, but not outside where we are. Not in the courtroom, but also outside. The son was also here with a lady that looks like her sister, because she almost looks like Akuapem Poloo. And like I was saying, all along, she has called and she's put her arms around her. I mean, she's devastated, you can tell. she cannot hold back her tears, even before the sentencing was handed her. And right after the sentencing, she started wailing, went on her knees and was begging, Judge, that is Christina Khan, but she had given her sentencing and had left. Note, she said that the court is saddened by the ascendancy of the posting of nudity in Ghana. And she feels that it's not the best. The law must work.
Okay, so what's the scenery now? Are there people still hanging around? Were there how many people were even present? Were crowds teeming at the court? Did you see a multiple of people at the court before sentence was passed?
What I am showing you now are journalists waiting for Akuapem Poloo. This is just outside the court premises. You can see journalists lined up, waiting for her to come. But she is still upstairs. Like I told you, the ones that we know were here are the mother, the son, and then the sister. Beyond that, we did not see any known persons who came maybe in solidarity or support for her.
Salam, we appreciate your time this morning. I'm sure we'll still come back to you for updates. I just hope that she would even be able to say a few words when she comes out, so that we can let our viewers also get all the updates from the Accra Circuit Court. But we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you for all the information that you have brought us this morning. Thank you, Salam.
Thank you too, Cookie.
Thank you. Okay, now...